Welcome to the stream. I'm in the sky. Welcome here on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I didn't have to check that. I know what day it is. I'm a responsible person that keeps up with the calendar. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today, we are watching the PlayStation State of Play. It's going to be a shorter stream, but the PlayStation State of Play for the new Hogwarts Legacy game. What is it? Terad? Is that how you pronounce it? That you've tier 1 for 7 months. I get multiple compliments on that shirt every single time I wear it. I actually just broke the Yike shirt out of the closet. I haven't worn it in a bit. I haven't worn it in a minute. Welcome to the stream. Jamie's Robots. Thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, so today, I obviously fuck J.K. Rowling. Get it all out of your system now. I want to see what this game is. Obviously, you know I liked the Chamber of Secrets game as a kid. Get it all out now so we can actually focus on the game, because she's not involved with the game. Obviously, she still makes money off of it, but we've discussed it. Is it Akami? Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Yeah, no, you can hate her. That's totally fine. Alex, thank you for the Prime sub. Double K, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, okay, guys, let's keep it in ways that you're not going to get banned from chat, though. Yeah, so we all know that we discussed this together as like an open conversation, because I don't know how I fully feel about it, but even though JK makes money off this game, I don't know, it just feels like there's an entire team making this game, working on this game, employed on this game, and she's not writing the script for this game. Arachnophobia Kid, thank you for the Prime sub, and Arkham Creed Solid, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. You call me Drew? Yeah, so like, I don't know. I'm excited for the game. I think that's where we all settled for the most part. I'm excited for the game. There's a whole team working on it. You can still like the game and also dislike her. It's why I still watch the movies and feel like I'm a kid again, but still, I don't want to see her tweets, you know? Okay, why are we in the sky? Just cuz. What I was going to ask you guys, we have about 16 minutes until then. Should I boot up for now the Burback Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets video to kind of get us in the mood? Does that sound fun? Does that sound cool? Does that sound like I'm a cool guy that does cool stuff? The Mr. Wolf, thank you for the tier 1. Awesome. Favorite song of all time? I don't know. When I was a teenager, I used to say Mr. Blue Sky, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite anymore. It got overplayed, and it was already a super mega popular song, but now it's in every movie that has like a poppy soundtrack, and that's, whoa, Big Cam's big right now. I gotta switch over to the Burback video. All right, let's get it started then. Who here has not seen the Burback video? It's fine if not. Type a 1 if you've seen it. Type a 2 if you haven't. All right. Well, Tony and I played, I'm not going to ban them. Tony and I, the State of Play started playing actual audio for the video. That's what it is. Yep. Okay, so we got some time. It starts in 14 minutes. And the Burback video is also 14 minutes. From the late 90s to 2011, Harry Potter became one of the biggest franchises. Tony and I made this. I love this video. I completely wiped from my brain most of the things that are in this video.
In the world.
One time
you could not
I finished
go
a video
anywhere without
gone.
seeing some sort of Harry Potter content.
The books on their own were already
How's the volume?
a sensation,
Like this?
But when Harry Potter
Is this
and
good?
the Sorcerer's Stone movie was released, its future success was undeniable.
The second film, Chamber of Secrets,
I can even hear in that Tony's gotten much better at recording. Volume is perfect, like there.
and featured my favorite film character of all time, Dobby.
Okay, so of course they made video games for the movies, and one of our favorite games ever, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PlayStation 2.
Little fun fact about Dobby, I used to think that
I don't
his
remember the
species
fucking
was
lyrics.
a little freak, but I found out by reading the books that he's actually something called a house elf.
Also, just so you guys know, Tony and I spent most of today already editing the Wii Sports video, and it's getting closer. We are almost 100% aiming for Monday.
Yeah, that's not really a fun
Or
fact.
Monday or
we wanted
Tuesday.
to see if it was actually any good, so we downloaded it and played it again.
Another fun fact about Dobby. No, I'm just kidding. Dobby's
Is anybody watching this right now and didn't know it was me? Because I've already had that happen sometimes, where some people are like, "Oh shit, I started watching the video and I didn't realize."
Actually,
He's not in the game.
Sorry, what?
They cut him from the game. He's not in it at all. They don't even reference it.
Excuse me for a sec.
Stop. Stop.
Tony and I have a lot of back and forth in this next one too.
So I think the most important question to start with is, what would someone want out of a Harry Potter game?
Well, every kid who loves...
Hold on, sorry. My pop-up menu for getting your guys' notifications for subs and stuff is broken. Usually I just have to reset it. It's still saying 2 days ago.
The movies at the time wanted to go to Hogwarts just like Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
Yeah, like, I mean, look at me as a kid.
You look like Harry Potter.
Right, Tony.
Oh,
that's what I'm
Meeks,
trying
thanks
to
for the
We don't
gifted
do that the
subs.
feeling of going to
Thanks for
school,
the 5 gifted. I
exploring
didn't
the
see it.
castle, going to class,
Sorry about
and
that.
experiencing the world are more important than how fun it is to cast a spell.
Right, when we're talking about a movie game like, say, Spider-Man, the gameplay needs are very different. You want to be able to swing around the city like Peter Parker. But a Harry Potter game needs to provide more immersion than clean movement or a fun gameplay loop.
How did I do the crashing sounds? You'll never know.
Chamber of Secrets spans across only 5 days at Hogwarts in this game.
You know, the complete school year experience.
Right.
And obviously 5 days is pretty limited, but the cool thing about it is that you can freely explore Hogwarts. After you've done your tasks...
So this is the
and
big thing.
exploring,
This is the big thing. We're not going to watch this full video because we got to watch the state of play. Exploring Hogwarts is my big thing for this new game. Like, if they don't have proper exploration around the castle, if it doesn't feel like I'm freely going to school, I don't want to play the game. I don't care if the graphics are great. I don't care. Like, this art style looks really cool. I hope the spells are fun. To be honest, the spells were fine, just mapped to like a couple of buttons and doing it. Like, the spells don't need to be super complex. If Eddie can't skip class, he's not playing. That's exactly it, because that's how I went through community college, Eric. Thank you. It needs to nail
personally
this
choose when to end the
feeling.
day.
And when the day
Of
ends,
all.
you can now
Like-
freely sneak around the castle at night. This gives a really
I also hope
cool
it has a
feeling
day-night
of
cycle.
controlling your schedule
We
as
need
a
another
student
in-depth
at
game
school.
like this
Right,
one. The
during
streams
day,
leading
you
up
can
to this
attend
video is
class,
so fun.
learn spells, practice and play.
Yeah, that's the thing. Are you saying like a game like this? Because we're doing an in-depth video on Wii Sports, but you mean like one that you can really experience?
Quidditch, find lost
let me know what
items
you
for
mean.
other students, and explore the castle however you want.
Attending the classes is how you learn spells.
Oh,
but
day-night
only
cycle has
if
been
you're
confirmed.
Harry Potter,
Yo.
Apparently, we would
So like Harry Potter Persona 5? I mean, this came before Persona 5, but...
have loved some interesting classroom gameplay to learn spells, but every class in the game boils down to the professor singling Harry out of the crowd and throwing him in a dungeon to fight gargoyles until he learns the spell.
Is there another...
Apparently, no other.
Oh, I guess
student
Bully.
in the
Yeah,
movies
Bully's
or
the one
games
like
or
this a
books
lot.
Learns anything across any year but Harry Potter.
Quidditch was
Persona, but I can't stress enough. That's what this game is. This game is Persona, but Harry Potter. That's what I hope they're aiming for in the new one. They just need to expand on it like this, and Persona already exists. I just hope it's not turn-based for the spells. That's not what I want.
surprisingly cool and a highlight of the game for us.
Yes.
It wasn't super complex or anything. But
Yeah, I'm
racing
not-
your broom against another seeker while other players fly by in the background is more than we expected from a 2002 minigame.
Also, Jeremy Soule, who did the music for Skyrim and other Elder Scrolls titles, composed the music for
Oh,
this
this
game
music.
and absolutely
I forgot.
killed it.
Did a great job. It was amazing.
I mean, listen to this.
So glad we
chorus
didn't get
theme.
claimed for this. This is PS2 music!
Obviously, the game isn't a perfect free
Oh, I gotta move this
exploration,
way.
open world experience like, say, Breath of the Wild.
How much
There's
time
a
do we
pretty
have?
linear
9
to-do
minutes.
list for each day, but the choice of when to do them is enough to make you feel like you're never being forced to do anything, and you have your own daily schedule at the school.
And like we said, the game needs to nail the feeling of going to school like the students in the books and movies. All of the things you can do at the school and the freedom to do them accomplishes this goal extremely well, especially for a movie game from 2002.
There were a ton of Harry Potter Potter games over the years. Some were better at this goal, and
Oh,
some were
Muff Daddy with the $10. I had Luminati's for the first time this weekend, and damn, that was a live event.
PS2 is
I need to
regarded
update
as
my insurance. Yeah, I know.
one of the best at this core gameplay, and
Yeah, we're watching the Burback video just leading up to specifically this one. Perfect frame for it, because the Harry Potter State of Play is in 8 minutes. Or not Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play.
Oh, there's a PC version out there.
God, do we know?
The developers of this game said they were inspired by Tsushima and Breath of the Wild. That sounds cool. It's not exactly what I'd want them to be inspired by for a Hogwarts game for the most part. But I hope that means just in discovering new areas and fun things to
A
find.
cooler way of casting spells, and it's probably good, and we might.
I love Tsushima is one of my favorite games of the last 10 years, and same with Breath of the Wild. I love them both. Just not exactly what I would.
We just didn't play it for this video.
Better get out of here.
I can't believe this is a
Might
clip
lurk
I
nearby.
didn't edit.
Well, well, well. I heard a crash, and what do I find?
If there's one thing a Harry Potter game really needs to get right, it's Hagrid. Hagrid has to be huge.
Hagrid is simply massive in this game.
Hagrid
Big
is-
Hagrid. We need
I
a
hate
big
to say simply
Hagrid.
again. He's simply huge. Look at his arms. Look at his legs.
Look at his stance. Look at his beard.
Hagrid needs to be so big that I get scared. Look how fucking massive he is.
It's been a long day.
Oh, it's double me.
Nice mug of cocoa and a
Why am I so small?
It's
There
not
we go.
nighttime. It's the middle of the
I need to make my
Oh, and Tony, I
webcam
think we're
bigger.
forgetting There's a less important pillar to a Harry Potter game that they also need to get
I
right.
guess. Obviously,
I like that
another
cut,
pillar of a
that
Harry
Tony
Potter
did
game
that.
is the
I
world,
love it.
Especially Hogwarts.
And for a 2002 version of the castle, it's really
In like
incredible.
2 minutes,
It's
I'm gonna go to the
obviously
State
much
of Play,
smaller
just so we
than
can
the
wait.
Real scale, but it feels like a giant version of Hogwarts for the time.
You can just
And the
magically
art
grow like that. You gotta eat your vegetables. You gotta eat your veggies.
style of the game seems to be a combination of the first two movies and the illustrations of the first two books. And honestly, for 2002, it looks really good compared to games of that year.
The face models are cartoonish, but they're also expressive. Obviously, it doesn't look amazing. but for the
Parallel
time, it looks
compression.
really
Thank you for the
good,
Prime
and
sub.
its result holds up pretty well today. It didn't give us that nagging feeling of how poorly a game has aged like some older games do.
Right, and the interior of Hogwarts is also really well done. For example, the grand staircase shifts and separates just like the movies.
Oh, why is my
and it's
alert
used as a
box
sort
gone?
of hub for most of the levels and areas.
And like we said, it clearly isn't a scale
All right,
model
next
of
time somebody
Hogwarts,
subs,
but it is
hopefully this
all
will
the
work.
hits from the first two movies. A ton of recognizable rooms that fans would know and love, like the Great Hall, the Grand Staircase, the Chamber of Secrets.
Wheatley action. There we go. For fuck's sake. Okay, the Dizzy Dwarf. Thank you for the reset for the tier 1 for 20 months. What are you expecting this State of Play and new God of War trailer? It's just Hogwarts Legacy. It's in-depth Hogwarts Legacy, I believe. Also, the Dizzy. Wait, that was Wheatley. Actually, thank you for the Prime sub for 9 months. Lindy Live, thank you for the Prime sub. Dez, thank you for the Prime sub. Let's switch over from the Burback video to the State of Play because we got it in 5 minutes. So let's get this. Oh, I just refreshed. Wait, what happens? How do I refreshed and it was further behind. Okay, I guess we're stuck with this. All right. We're at the State of Play. All right, let's get everything early. Captions are on. We'll have to figure out volume right when it starts. 3 dungeons have been leaked. Title Castle Dungeons. Wait, what? I'm confused. Do you think Dobby will be in this new game? I hope, but it's set in the 1800s. How fucking old is Dobby? What if Dobby's just like a clean 40? Dobby's just like 42 and went to high school in the 80s. People just be making shit up in the chat. I don't know. Quick editing question. Do you and Tony send the file back and forth? So no, we actually both edit. We will record together. Tony will edit the audio together. And then we break off in our section, or like our separate bits with our own sections. And then we do our first draft, and then we show each other, and then we give comments, and we shift and change. So actually, you can't notice because our styles are so similar, but most of the videos are edited like in sections by one of the two of us. The Toasted Toaster, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. It's also why my regular videos and Burback takes so fucking long for me to upload. And then people will be like, yo, other YouTubers make the same type of videos and they upload a lot. Well, one, ask yourself 2 questions. 1, do they have an editor? And 2, is the video more... The only person, especially that I will take that criticism about, is Drew. Because Drew edits all his videos, and they're always good, and everyone else is always good, but might have an editor occasionally for some of their videos. I don't know how Drew fucking does it. It makes me mad. Everyone else has an editor, I believe. Yeah, no, I'm working on my own video right now. How do you keep track of files when editing between both of you? Because Premiere hates it when files... So, again, we're working on our own shit. Oh, Phil Jameson! Thank you for the... Wait, did I say Jameson? Is it Jameson? Did I do this before? I did this before. Thank you, Phil, for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm hoping for that Dobby dump truck as well. I think Dobby... If I had to guess Dobby's age, it would be 40 flat. Listen, I can... Maybe I'm on caffeine. Jameson... So it is Jameson. Okay. Alright, I had it right the first time, and then I second-guessed myself. Oh, shit. I forgot to tell you guys. Tony's gonna be here. I forgot. Okay. Tony's gonna hop in. About to get both the Burback boys. Yo! What's up?
Why are you in stream?
Because that's what, when I'm on stream, the visuals that I have.
I'm not getting that. That's not coming through for me.
I turned you up too much. Test talking right now. How's Tony's volume compared to mine? Stream's going Tony mode for sure. Yeah.
I'm talking.
What do you guys?
I don't know what to say.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Stop looking at me. Stop.
Somebody said it's pretty good.
Why? Oh shit.
Tiny white G&G, thank you for the Prime sub.
I'm a couple seconds behind you, so don't start shouting out shit.
Oh, Dobby! We got 59 seconds left. What are you
What
at?
about Dobby? What the fuck did you shout?
I saw him on stream. He's in the game.
Wait, what? Oh, you're making a fucking... I didn't get it. Damn it.
It said in the 1800s too. Got him.
Where are you looking?
What's up?
Nothing, man.
Yo, Candace is in the game.
Okay. That's enough.
Ah, shit. I tried.
Wands at the ready. State of Play is back. with
Wands
an
at the-
in-depth look at the magic brewing in
fuck?
Hogwarts.
How's this volume right now, guys? Well, when it was talking.
Wait, it didn't start, right?
No, it's starting in 18 seconds. It was just talking.
It's weird that they talk, right?
Wands at the ready, everybody. I want somebody's wand in one of the new movies to just be a Wiimote. With
Could you do that?
The plus thing. What do you mean?
Would that work in real life? Not in real life. In the in the movies.
It's not real, so I don't know. All right, here we go. Please be
Let's do
good.
it. I know, right?
Toes out for Dobby. Yeah, everyone take your shoes and socks off. Damn. Okay, too many logos for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Lumos.
Damn. Wait, in-game footage. All right, not in engine. What if that was it?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Can I get claimed for this music?
Probably. Right?
I don't know.
Actually, no, it's not. It's the game's music.
Got it. Music sounds good.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a
Nice.
unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and
Nice.
begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Cool.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates
That looks
in the
pretty
common
good.
room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes. to name a
Classes.
few.
Sounds good.
They're saying everything.
Hello, class. Please welcome the newest.
Oh yeah, I
friends in
forgot
our
you come in
garden.
late, I think.
Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Welcome to year 5 of charms.
Feels like
this
Chamber
will
of
be
Secrets.
A crucial year
Yeah.
in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a
Animation's
challenge.
The visuals look pretty damn good, man.
Is
Yeah.
by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
We're dueling?
I like all the rooms seem like they're inspired by the movies a little
You
bit.
may be-
Yeah. I mean, they seem almost directly, but with like a little bit of a change. Damn.
Yeah, which
Okay,
I'm good
leave
for.
him alone for
Whoa.
fuck's sake.
Not bad for a beginner.
Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants.
I think
brew
they're
potions,
making
and more.
the right
In
game.
between classes, you'll be able
I'm
to explore
loving
the
this so
castle
far.
famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries.
There's so many people. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways,
Sick.
as well as challenging puzzles
Okay,
that will
that was
require
awesome.
magical skill and a clever mind to solve.
I have one of those.
You may even find yourself
A
in
what?
iconic
Clever
locations you've never been able
Oh,
to
we
okay.
got Dobby.
Don't give them any clothes or they'll be forced to retire.
It's the late 1800s, so
We got
while the
house
common rooms
elves,
and
bro.
classes may be familiar,
Toes out.
most of your
Everyone
professors
get
will
those
not
toes
be.
out.
However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once a Patrick,
Hey.
join the Headless Hunt. I'll be right there with them. Suffering is
fuck
sure
is
to win
with
them
this
over.
voice?
Yeah. Wasn't it Gary Oldman in the movies?
You'll come to know this eclectic.
Or no,
group of
Gary
talented
Oldman
wizards
serious,
in
sorry.
class
It's the dude
while
from
completing side assignments
Monty
as
Python.
a part of a special
Oh, is
curriculum.
it?
Yeah, John
It's designed
Cleese.
to help you catch up with the other 5th years at
Sorry.
your own speed.
Lumos.
You guys know John Cleese.
Opportunities for adventure
are they doing
abound
Quidditch?
in
They
the
just
area
keep showing
surrounding
that.
Hogwarts.
Wait, I missed it.
The
My bad. I
magical
was talking.
abilities
showed
you
a
learn to
broom.
master through
Ooh.
your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery. by
Somebody
working
goes in the
alongside
chat,
the
"Okay, we need you to sound
accomplished
nothing like
agent
John
enigmatic
Cleese."
Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have opinions.
I feel like maybe with the discourse about the goblins, a goblin rebellion probably wasn't a good idea for the plot for this dude. Like,
I don't know.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and
this is Dark
sinister
Souls?
witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Do you not telling me?
But
He wasn't
perhaps
happy
you
with
shouldn't involve
that.
yourself
Yeah.
with that just yet.
Let's go.
this feels right.
Yeah. The writing wasn't terrible. Whoa.
Wow.
I love
How
all
big
the
is this
clothes.
game?
I know.
This looks really impressive.
I know.
And aside from like Hogwarts stuff, we don't really have games like this exactly, so it's cool.
Not really, yeah.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses,
Cool.
stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
This all looks awesome.
Damn!
Counterattack with
God
powerful
damn.
stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended
This looks
spell
fun, man.
combinations.
I know.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
I like the combos they're doing.
I know. If I was a student, it would be brutal to get hit by 8 spells in the air.
Whoa! Yo, that was cool as hell.
Whoa! Holy shit! I'm behind. Sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio.
This looks like a really fun game.
Devastate
I
your
know.
enemies using various finishes. You can
Okay,
even use
oh,
the mysterious,
Jesus Christ.
powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes.
Jesus.
Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your
Did you just
path to become
deflect
the
it?
ultimate duelist.
Yes.
I can't even follow what's happening now, but it looks cool.
I didn't expect the combat to be so, not deep, but at least like have that many options.
They made waving a wand look
Perhaps
cool.
you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
In addition to classes and
Interesting.
spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard.
Perfect.
Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level
I
up
like
your
that a
abilities
lot.
by choosing talents
Rewards
to
for
upgrade your
exploration,
spells,
you
plants,
know?
and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive
The music
and defensive
sounds perfect.
capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
I'm
Spells are not
really
the only
pleasantly
tools at your
surprised.
disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education.
It's about 10 more
titles,
minutes of the
progressing
stream,
your
right?
Development as a witch or wizard.
Yeah.
Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost.
Whoa.
Obviously, they're taking out the HUD for
Grow
some of
to
these
deploy
characters.
magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
Sick.
You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting
The only thing I'm a
enemies.
little thinking about
In this class,
is
you
the
will
more I
learn
see
about a
other places,
variety
the
of
more I'm
magical
worried about
beasts
how
you
much
might
is taken away
encounter,
from exploring
both at school
Hogwarts.
Yeah, I
and
want
as
there
you
to be a
explore the
lot
world
to Hogwarts,
surrounding
but it
the
looks like
castle
it might
and
be
its
kind of
grounds.
small.
The goal
Yeah.
of today is to remind all
Yes!
of you how to
Yes!
Ah, yes.
safely.
If you watch the Burback video, you know
Learning and
childhood
mastering
memory-wise,
broom
this
flight is
shit,
highly
for some
recommended
reason,
so that you may travel
I
around
love
the
flying with the
world more
broom.
quickly.
Yeah.
I want you to
Around
do
the
my
world
best.
more quickly. Let's
You're
go.
despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships
love
with
it.
these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions.
I get a Hogwarts
over
game
time,
and I get
you'll learn
friends
their
for the
stories.
first time.
Somebody said, I'm not the biggest fan of Harry Potter personally, but this looks like everything you'd want from
That's
Harry
very
Potter.
honored
Yeah, it
because
just
a
seems like
brave
they're doing
villain
everything
driven
right.
by the justice she seeks.
Friend
Poppy
simulator.
Flitting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Hufflepuffs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore
My
common
captions
rooms,
are so
hallways
delayed.
between classes and regular gathering areas.
Oh,
Welcome
cool.
to the Room of Requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Visually, I'm really impressed
Since
with this
you need to
game. I
catch up
didn't
to your
think it was
peers,
going to look this
the room
good.
provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade
Isn't
your
the
gear.
PS4 game too? Is it going to be 60 frames for us?
I don't know. Wow,
A
man.
helpful house elf
Whoa.
named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you
Deke,
to
where's
nurture your
Dobby?
own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way.
Let's
Wait,
see
we
Deke's
get to be-
toes.
You can
We
freely
get to be
customize
Newt
this
in
space
this
to
too?
reflect your
Wait.
personality and magical specialties.
Dude.
What the fuck?
What
are you
the hell?
saying?
Cool. Sorry,
I
what were
get
you
my own like Dursley or not Dursley.
Weasley's
Weasley
place?
house?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say, by the way?
Everything you need on your journey
Me?
is available at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
You'll want to
But
visit
what?
the
I
nearby
don't- we'll
wizarding
go over
village
it
of
later.
Hogsmeade,
Okay.
where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require.
Somebody said timing on completion of tasks means microtransactions.
ingredients and
I'd be
recipes.
surprised if Warner Brothers did that
Seeds for
after
magical plants
Shadow of
to
War.
all sorts of
Yeah.
gear.
It ruined their game.
But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons
Whoa,
and
seasons.
climates
That's
will
what Tony was
satisfy
waiting
with
for.
lightning or sunshine.
Yes.
Cool.
Fine.
Okay, so there's a
Thank
full
God.
year you get to
Rain.
live.
Unique wizarding
Sick.
hamlets pepper
God
the
damn.
countryside, each with vendors and residents
there
who have
anything else I
stories
even
to tell,
wanted?
No, there's more than I
and
expected.
missions with which they
I
could
know.
use your assistance. Be on the lookout for
Potter
enchanting
puppet
magical
pals.
puzzles that may very well have been designed by
That
Merlin
would be really
himself
funny, honestly. If they did
when
that.
he was a student at Hogwarts.
Pablo, thanks to the Prime.
Magical
Was Merlin
beasts
real?
roam the lands outside
I don't
the
fucking know, I
castle
guess.
walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic.
Oh, yeah, he's in the
while
cards
others are at
in the-
risk of poachers and
Oh,
their traps.
yeah.
If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement.
How is there this
But
much
there
to
are
the game?
dangers beyond your
don't
understanding
know.
in the
Almost
world
makes me
as well.
nervous.
What
Dungeons
the
and
fuck?
vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
I'm like, no!
Master spells. Befriend
just-
new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets.
Bro, what the
Combat
fuck?
mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
We'll be going back and talking about this
Yeah.
for a bit, I think.
In Hogwarts Legacy.
The theme is really good.
I know.
Okay, so if there's no more, let's all just go back and that was a lot. That was a lot
Do you
to
want to
take
sing
in.
2-bit or no? Do you want maybe just watch your stream?
That was
We
your
could sing
first
2-bit, right?
extended Look at Hogwarts.
Or can you find a copy that's already uploaded by them?
Now let's hear
yeah,
from real
let me get to
wizards
it.
and witches behind the game.
Oh, there's gonna be a little bit more discussion.
Oh fuck! I clicked
So we
off
said
because
just
of
got
you.
here. Anything cool I missed? Yeah, we'll go over it. But I'm gonna
The
say
attention to detail and the passion.
I'm gonna do a
and
poll really quick.
The love for this brand that the team has is astonishing.
Our team is so excited to take all of the love that they put into this as fans and give it to fans.
This is the game that they've dreamed of for 20 years. The lore of the wizarding world is already so rich, and all we had to do was harness those elements and build a game out of it.
The movies, the books, they all
All right, I'm
touch
putting a
me
poll.
in such a way.
How do you feel? Pleasantly surprised about what I thought or not good?
So much more detail
I'd love to
into
see how
this
people
game.
feel about this. Personally, I'm very pleasantly surprised by what they're showing.
Yeah.
We really want to make sure that
I have a
anything we
hunch
add
a
or
certain
anything we play
person
with or
isn't
anything
gonna
we
show up in
explore
this behind
really
the scenes.
feels
Yeah.
authentic.
Bringing to life just the charm and the love, everything we have for the books, and then marrying that with
So right now we have 92% pleasantly surprised, 93, 6% about what I thought, 2% not good. I'm like 65 hours in Elden Ring. I'm gonna play more tonight.
For the first time, maybe they've read something
This
and
is
had
my
a picture in
Elden
their
Ring.
head. the whole
I'm
time
just
and
scared about how much there is. It looks so good. Yeah, that's the thing. That's Tony and I feel. I get nervous when I see a game that looks
come
this
together to create this
complete.
amazing AAA open world action RPG.
When it comes
Like
to the open
Cyberpunk,
world,
I would
it's
say.
we just
Yeah.
knew it wasn't going to be enough to just stare out of the windows of Hogwarts.
This
and
is
wonder
true. It
what's
is what
like
years
out
of
there.
work
But
brings.
the
I
final
just get
question the
nervous
fans
where I'm
ask is,
like,
what's beyond
everything
that?
looks
What's
good.
beyond the Forbidden
Yeah.
Forest? What's going to be?
It was
beyond
delayed for over a
Hogwarts?
year, that's
What's beyond
true.
The Black Lake. If I start traveling south, and we just felt like we had to answer those questions.
Somebody
Wait,
said
does
PS.
this all connect? It's not like hubs?
We were creating a real wide
They
palette.
they
of
said that you can explore the
opportunities
world on a
and ways
broom.
to explore
So
the world.
Wait,
You're
so
gonna
it's
see
all
different
one
stories
open
that are
world?
really
I think so.
exclusive to who
Holy
you were
shit! Like,
in
it's like
the
the
world.
area
Hogwarts
around
Legacy
Hogwarts
is an original
but,
story
like,
that takes
why?
place in the
I
late
guess.
1800s.
You are a new student who is starting at the famed school. of
91%
Witchcraft
pleasantly
as a fifth
surprised.
year, which is very unusual.
I would say for the about what I thought people, there's a lot of info in here that we didn't know. So you either had really high expectations or were underwhelmed by this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw people have crazy expectations.
Or make our
honestly,
own
though.
magic with our story we're trying to tell.
Fans are familiar with the Wizarding World from, the 1900s and on.
Is it
really.
magic? Get it?
But now with this world, we're able to
Yep.
sort of create a space that's their own.
50-50. This is way too much for it to all be good,
Fans of
and
the
this
series
game
will know that
has to have been in
ancient
dev for a millennia.
has been around for a
it
long time.
It has to pull.
And
I'm
that
sorry.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic. And the Avatar, the player, has the ability to sense it.
I love the
and
style.
possibly
They nailed
wield
the
it or
style.
control it.
I also feel like they show a lot. What is there that we haven't seen? But I'm really it looks like there's probably a lot to the world we haven't seen in these trailers.
Many times.
But I get what they're feeling because they're like showing every spot. But like,
That's true, but there's like a bunch of stuff from the first trailer that doesn't even show in
yeah.
this.
Also, yeah, this is what the state of play is. It's a. Oh damn, Hogsmeade looks great.
Our own spin on
I
what
feel
this
like we're
universe
not
is
gonna
was
get
pretty big
Diagon
deal.
Alley though.
Like,
Yeah,
helped
that's fine, honestly.
design
Yeah, I'm
a
okay with
piece
that.
that nobody has ever seen before. The Hufflepuff
Yeah.
common room.
The world
You know,
looks
as a
like they
Hufflepuff,
really care
you always
about it.
wondered, like, what
Yeah, it's
is my
really
common room
detailed.
supposed to look like?
It's close enough to the world that we know that fans will recognize certain names, they'll recognize spells, they'll recognize certain locations.
I recognize that doorway. I recognize that classroom.
But mostly, it's going to be an entirely new Wizarding World.
This is
that
how
no
I
one's
would
ever
prefer it to
experienced.
be.
I love it's close
When
enough
people
to
engage
be
in the
familiar,
Wizarding
but
world,
different
what's the
enough
one
that I want to
anchor?
explore
Like,
it
what's the thing
still.
that everyone
Yeah.
comes back to? What's the thing that grounds it all and grounds all these characters and grounds all these figures? And for us, we really felt like that answer was Hogwarts itself. That school. that
Yo!
famous school,
Oh, Sabrina, thanks for the
is really
raid.
what binds
We're just
us.
watching the state of play on.
Hogwarts to life.
Were you starting to talk, Tony? Sorry.
No.
Because as everybody knows,
Yeah, we're just watching the state of play on Hogwarts Legacy. We've already gotten away. We've already discussed the
And of
JK
course,
stuff.
yeah,
We're just
Sentient
focusing on the
Castle,
game now.
It's got new surprises up its sleeves. It likes
Thanks
to
for the
keep
raid,
its strings
Sabrina.
on its toes. We've put so many little secrets and passageways and rooms in this castle.
Yes.
We recreate those.
I'm
very
surprised
important
by how much
locations.
care
And then
looks
there's
like
these
it's
other
in this.
places
So many,
that
like,
are only
little
mentioned in the
animation
books or
details,
just
too,
alluded
like-
to.
Yeah.
And we have to make the connective tissue that brings all that together.
adding a world that is a breathing, living world is very hard to do because it's all about the details.
That's
And as
true.
a concept team, we really got into those details.
It sounds like
Studied
I get what they're
history,
saying by
studied
Tsushima
architecture.
and
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild now.
I hope
Yeah.
that when fans play the game,
I
they
want to
get
fight
as
these knights.
lost in
It
it
looks
as
so
I do.
cool.
Yeah.
I can just be reviewing a side mission, and all of a sudden I find myself wandering Hogwarts for like 45 minutes because it's so beautiful.
The community is absolutely going to love Hogwarts
That's what
Legacy.
I want to hear, but that
gonna be
is
so fun.
exactly what I want to hear.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're so excited for people to come to this, to inhabit it,
Yeah,
to
I.
actually enter the
This is
Hogwarts
where I
that
see
we
this
built.
stuff,
This is
and I'm
your
still
Hogwarts
obviously
legacy.
like I fuck JK, but this team made something they really care about.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's bigger than her when it comes to something
Yeah.
like this. And
We
I'm
truly
I'm
hope
going
you
I'm
enjoyed
I'm
the
going to
Hogwarts
buy and
Legacy
play this
State of
game.
Play.
Mhm,
Our
absolutely.
team is so grateful for the excitement and for the passion that all of you bring to this. It's truly what fuels us. On behalf of our team at WB Games Avalanche, We want to thank
That's
you
the
for being
thing.
here
If
today,
you
and we'll see you at Hogwarts.
The IP is not going to stop making money. Just for some people who are conflicted about like their purchase about supporting her.
Yeah.
If you really disagree with her, like JK's already a billionaire and has royalties of like a theme park and movies and merch, and like this team and this game selling, like it's not gonna change her. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't.
No, I get what you mean.
She still gets percentage royalty on anything having to do with the Wizarding World because it's hers. But I want to skip back to some of the gameplay.
Yeah.
And the thing is, this is where specifically it's like this dev team seems to have worked really hard on it. You know.
Powerful ancient magic hidden in the Wizarding World.
That's true, yeah. The enemy AI did seem to be standing around staring at the character. I do agree with that.
Like when they were fighting?
I bet, though, for my guess is maybe for the footage, they had them be kind of dumb.
It depends. It could even be just the way they wanted the pacing of the fighting to be.
Yeah.
That they would have them pause.
Yeah, these developers do seem really talented. What? So was it? Is Avalanche the engine? What's the?
Avalanche? Avalanche is the studio. And they made like the Disney. What is it called? When they had like it was like the when you had the action.
Who made Just Cause?
That's another Avalanche, but I think it's Avalanche something else.
Ah, okay.
Maybe that's Avalanche Studios and this is Avalanche something else, but they do share a name.
Yeah.
I think they're using Unreal Engine, right?
Yeah, and also I would say one thing personally is if you don't want to support this team or buy this game because of JK's opinions, but still buy Amazon products, like there's no ethical consumption with that type of like. Amazon is actively doing more daily harm.
Yeah. The particle effects look awesome.
Yep.
Though, like, oh my god, I'm just watching your stream now.
Slam with Descendo.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking. Oh, you're watching my stream, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you check to see if it's on a sync tube so we can go through and discuss it really quick?
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna leave it playing for a second. I'm gonna pee. You're up to the stream.
Oh boy.
The stream's up to you. You're in charge.
Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you.
Was anyone else like? I don't know how big of fans you are, but I was like, there better be fucking seasons in this because like that's a big part of it, in the movies and the book.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
I still.
In addition to classes and
don't.
spells,
Oh my god! I just unmuted so I heard my voice.
Talents,
I still want to
and
know
to aid your
how the
progression
moment-to-moment gameplay works because they
Complete
didn't really
challenges
go into
throughout the
detail
world
on
to
that.
earn experience.
Cause I want to know
Unlock your
how a
abilities
day
by
works.
choosing talents to upgrade
Do you go to
your
class?
spells,
Is there like a day-night
and
cycle, or
potions
do you
to
only
increase their
progress
power.
when you
Decide
complete
which talents
missions?
best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of
That
magic.
kind of stuff.
You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Does anyone know what
Spells are
engine
not
this
the
is?
only
Is it
tools at
Unreal
your
Engine?
disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your
It's not
power when you
PS5
need a
only.
boost. Grow and deploy magical plants
I'm back.
to mob the battlefield
Yo.
and keep your enemies at bay.
Okay.
I was just saying.
Did I miss a
they
raid or
still
something?
Did you?
I don't think so. We went up in like 200 in viewers while I was pissing. Why do we always go up in viewers when I'm gone, dude?
I think they heard me talking.
That's whenever I leave you with the stream and I leave to pee, I come back and we have like 200 more viewers. Like every stream I do.
Well, maybe you should be off stream more.
Does that happen to Hassan? Somebody said Hassan type beats. Tony raid is just when Tony has the stream. Alright, what were you saying, Tony? Sorry.
They didn't explain how a day works or how the moment-to-moment
moment gameplay works. And
True.
I want to know that.
But they
Not that
did
it's a bad
apparently.
thing,
Somebody
I'm
said in
just
stream
saying.
that they confirmed the day-night system.
But like, how does going to class work? Do you have to go to class? Do I have to get back to school before class?
Oh
starts?
yeah, I feel like that's one that I don't mind figuring out when the game starts, as long as you are going to class. But one sec, really quick, I want to hear the broom thing. Oh wait, did you get a sync tube going?
No, I didn't do that.
They didn't upload yet, or?
No, I didn't do it. You know?
Tony brings the viewers. You guys are right.
Both at school.
I don't
Playing
think
with
they
the ball?
uploaded it themselves yet.
Is the state of play up as like a?
Oh,
stream?
it is. I mean, it's a stream. Yeah. It's
Can
up.
you send a sync tube and enter it in?
Asshole.
What the fuck, bro? I can hear
in the
you.
stream
You're on
one?
mic. Everyone heard you.
Oh, is the mic hot?
Yeah, you can send it in stream. I don't mind. If somebody has notifications on for this Discord, that's on them. Okay. I'm gonna try. You guys know in Elden Ring, you know, there's summons. Also, did you give me permission?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a stream summon right now.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm gonna test out. Drew, are you silently watching with this in the background? Drew, get in chat.
Okay.
It's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I catch him in the stream. I saw that he was online on Discord, and I was like, "There's a chance maybe he's editing and has it on in the background."
Right.
Tier 1 for Evan. Thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. I wanted to ask you a very important question, but I forgot it. I'm so sorry. Okay, Tony, can I skip to the broom thing really quick, just because I want to see it?
Yeah, I just skipped 2 when I was starting. You can do whatever.
Where? Oh, it's back here. Okay.
Mastering broomfly travel.
I knew Drew wouldn't show up.
Damn it.
Learning and mastering broomflight is highly recommended so that you may travel.
There's a separate video for the gameplay in 4K, somebody said.
Oh, what? Where?
I don't know, maybe get a better link? Sorry.
It's not up. Oh,
Wait.
wait.
Sean's vid on Harry Potter. I'm still a fan of the world of the books.
I found it.
It's pretty illuminating. Whose video, sorry? Oh, you put it in?
Yeah.
Alright, let me skip forward to the broom flying again.
This doesn't have the behind the scenes thing, though.
Got it. First stream, hey, welcome.
All of you, how to maneuver on a broomstick.
Okay, let me go back a second and get those captions on.
All of you.
Okay.
Castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broomflight.
Can you speed up? I want to see it speed up.
So that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I bet there's like a kick for it, right?
He says mastering, and I feel like there's not that much depth to it, but maybe. We'll see.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates,
dude, Hogwarts looks awesome. Like I'm so happy with it.
And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
But yeah, no, I didn't watch the video on Harry Potter. What I like, especially with something like this, is like with a lot of very valid criticisms on the Harry Potter world, is allowing a different group of people to make a story on it, and you immediately see, you know, more than like it's, you saw the Great Hall earlier in this, and it wasn't just like 99% white people at Hogwarts, you know?
Yeah,
it's like giving it up to a different group of people. Because I just feel like culturally it's too big to just like throw it away. People just won't let that happen.
Right. I mean, Warner Brothers won't.
Yeah, Warner Brothers would never let that happen.
Who the fuck was that? Was that who's the floating cart?
I think it might be that fucker Peeves.
I don't remember Peeves from the books.
I remember him just being annoying in the books.
Do people like him?
Hallways between classes.
Wait, go back.
Areas.
Wait, oh, I have to be playing it. I forgot.
Yeah.
Where is it?
What?
Wait, are we both pausing and playing it at the same time?
Yes.
All right.
The room of requirement.
Can I go back? Is that cool?
You guys are peeve stands? Maybe I don't remember them enough.
Students and more as you
Look at all the
explore
pictures
always
moving.
between classes and regular gathering
Wow.
areas.
And actually, there wasn't that many, but
Yeah, but still, there was so yeah.
Requirement.
I don't understand the room for requirement. They need to explain. It's like so much. I don't even know what's happening.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement.
I think it's just gonna be a hub.
But you can customize it too, like a
Yeah.
house.
I think it's a customizable hub.
And then provides it for
So there's the cooldown, but I think that's just like plant growth and shit.
Yeah,
right?
I
That's not
don't
like-
think it. I don't see anything in the UI that has to do with microtransactions.
But like you said, I'm sure after Shadow of War, where they publicly apologized and undid their microtransactions, that they're gonna immediately do it again.
Yeah, and also especially wait time in it. This would immediately Harry Potter as a franchise is already too hot right now for them to make mistakes with microtransactions.
Yeah, that's what
I don't think they're gonna do it with something like waiting for a plant time. Especially when they already have that app making money, I think.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have that.
A helpful house elf named Deke.
So this is obviously when you first get there.
Allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
Bro, I've always wanted a menagerie.
So you walk through that like a portal into like a whole.
It looks like where you have your own like house and shit. I kind of like it.
Insane. Is that my cat?
I mean, it's not yours yet. You don't have it. I didn't even register this.
That he's on the hippogriff? Or
Yeah.
Just the view.
No, and also the fact that he's on it. Also, when at Universal Studios Hollywood, they have a Flight of the Hippogriff ride, right?
The roller coaster?
Yeah, it's almost like a kid's roller coaster. And instead of, so like the ride car is shaped like a hippogriff, but it's like instead of being the shape of a hippogriff with like the look that you're riding on one.
Yeah.
It's the material of like wicker, like fake wicker baskets, and then the front is shaped like a wicker hippogriff. Why would you do that?
I don't. That's odd.
Let me pull up a photo. Hold on. Let me pull up a photo just so you guys know.
You know what they should have done?
Here. What's up?
It should just be like a statue of a hippogriff, and you have to like hold on. And if you let go, you fall. Like that's just how. That's the ride. That's the game.
That's it. If you fall and you die, that's on you, legally.
With
the thing
loops
is, though,
and everything?
budget. It's not actually wicker, which means they had to make a fake thing that looked like it, which means you could easily make this. There's a full animatronic of what's his name, Buckbeak.
There is?
Yeah, in the line.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Got it. All right, let me pull it up. Images. Okay, yeah, I got an image right here. Open image in new tab. It pulls up Orlando's shit. 1 sec. I'll just pull up the results here. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, that took me a second. Look at this. Why would you... I think this is the one in Orlando. But why would you make it like this?
That looks awful.
Look, here's the animatronic. They have the
That's so
animatronic
weird.
right here.
Wait.
Why would you...
like on the side, like on the set?
Yeah, like right when the ride starts, he's moving too. And then you get on the ride, and then the best part about the ride is like if you go to Universal Studios Hollywood, no, let me check the wait times right now. It is a Thursday at 2. I have the
wait times?
I have the app so you can check. Okay. So Chrissy and I went on this for the first time when it was like, I don't know, maybe like the 10 minutes from close, so we didn't have to wait at all. Let me go to rides.
Yeah.
So right now, even though it's a Thursday and midday, it's a 45-minute wait for Flight of the Hippogriff, right? It's right here. Oh wait, that's Mummy. 45-minute wait. This ride at Universal Studios Hollywood may be a minute long. You have a cool view, you move for a second, and then the second you think the ride's gonna like start really going, you pull right back into where you started.
Wait, is the view Hogwarts?
Yeah, and it has a good view of like the valley, which is cool. But
that is cool.
But like, it's a minute long, and it's a 45-minute wait right now. Midday, you'll see it be like a 120-minute wait, and I just think about like all the adults that think it's gonna be like a real like, because it is a kids ride.
The Mummy like that too.
The Mummy's like that, but the Mummy rules. It's a really good ride.
Okay.
And so like it kind of makes up for it, you know.
Is the one at in Orlando better?
I haven't been to the Orlando one, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it is Orlando. Also, I'm playing the gameplay again.
Your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to
Hogsmeade's got a train. I just noticed. I didn't know that.
The Mummy ride does
slap. That's where they go.
Yeah.
Provide you with the supplies you require.
Okay, we got people. Let's really examine this. There's something to click on here. What is that?
It's where you smith like in Elden Ring.
It's but like, there's people talking. It kind of looks. Somebody mentioned at this point, Hogsmeade kind of reminds me of Rockstar Town a little bit.
With the supplies you require.
Wait, whoa! What happened to that character? Wait, watch the woman. Wait. Watch the woman walking above the dude with the hat.
You gotta
right?
play it while you rewind.
Oh yeah, right. Oh wait, yeah. Watch the woman behind the dude with the hat right over here.
Oh god.
Provide you with the supplies you require.
Oh god. If there's a bookstore, like, give me Skyrim books. Like, I want to read some books.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice this customization. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh shit.
But Hogsmeade also has
a lot of those. Really
yeah, I'm not gonna wear. I'm not gonna wear half of that. But
any of that shit.
Somebody said any bug you see is actually magic. Dude, some of the spells. I hope this is easy mode because they're like destroying people.
I actually feel like I'd want to play on the hardest mode.
Yeah. Also, did you notice this? It's them showing the day-night cycle.
Oh yeah, that
Let me
looks
go
good.
back a
That
second.
doesn't look bad.
I was playing it. What the fuck?
What is that weird rock to the left with the bridges?
Looks like going down to the boat area, maybe.
That
the
looks
one
so unnatural.
Yeah.
You'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school
I love
year
this. I love
progresses,
he's got the scarf.
dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or
This is
sunshine,
really cool,
and the
dude.
ground with snow or rain.
So he said wicker clothes.
Pepper the countryside, each with vendors
If only
and
Star Wars could get game treatment like this,
Wait.
let's hope for one of the new Star Wars games that's unannounced right now.
Can I go back?
Yeah, go for it.
usual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine. Or
Oh my
coat the
god, I
ground
can't wait
with
for like a
snow or
rainy
rain.
night inside Hogwarts.
Unique visiting hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents.
Wow.
Wait, so they have
stories
small
to
little like
tell,
town things? Not
Yeah.
towns, but like
and
houses?
missions with which they could use your assistance.
Is this
Otter
like a
Puppet
shooting
Pals,
gallery?
baby.
Enchanting magical puzzles that may very
I don't
well
know.
have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at
Their
Hogwarts.
animation with the rock, like it all looks so good.
Yeah.
Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have
Somebody
been
said please have
corrupted by
VR mods.
mysterious
I don't know if
dark
these
magic,
graphics will run
while others
for
are
the...
of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue
I
them
want
and
to kill
restore them
Harry's
to health in the room of
ancestors.
retirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding.
This looks like
in the world
so
as
cool.
well. Dungeons and
Like there's so
hold
many
perilous
locations
threats
that
and
you like. I
also
love that they
uncalled
said
for
dungeons with rewards. That's awesome.
Yep.
Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
No! No, don't!
Wait, can you like do that to a student?
I don't know.
Journey across a landscape
I don't feel like
never
you
seen
can.
before. Uncover
Pumped up kick
ancient
starts.
secrets. Learn long forgotten mysteries.
Sorry,
Become the wizard
sorry.
you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world.
I'm pretty sure the game's gonna be rated T, and like even an M-rated game, you can't kill kids. So I don't think.
Yeah,
that's
no,
gonna be an
I'd
option.
say hopefully in no games you can do that.
Yeah, unfortunately. So no pumped up kicks, I guess.
Okay, and then let's go back a second. Let me look at a little bit earlier stuff. I can't believe even just the animation they started on, like this. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I want so badly. Here's what I need a favor from somebody. A lot of people are so good at character creators. Not only for Elden Ring, but for this game. I just
Elden
need
Ring
somebody
is
who's really good at
awesome.
it to like send me a photo where they did it really well of me, and then like show me the measurements for it.
Like if
Because-
there's a game where you wanted to look like you actually.
Yeah, man, I
exist,
do
right?
want. Yeah, this one and also Elden Ring, I got pretty close. It's just the thing is, I couldn't get like the nose right or the face shape exactly correct.
Elden Ring had like, I don't know, some of their sliders didn't do enough of what they were supposed to do. I feel like so it would only change so much of the shape.
Yeah.
Like, especially for the nose. I feel like the nose was not really good.
I'm hoping Starfield is good, but I don't know. With any Bethesda thing, I'm fully like I'll still buy it now, but wait for a review before I even have an opinion now. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
The stash will be a problem in Harry Potter. I'll just make younger May then. That's fine.
Also to the right, isn't that the owl tower? Where the owls go and shit everywhere.
Oh yeah.
It's where Harry got rejected by what's her name when he asked her to the dance?
It was Cho Chang, right?
Mm-hmm.
Genderless character creator would be sick, yeah. And then did Cyberpunk do that?
What do you think you're doing
I don't know what they did. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to put a mustache on. I'll just make like teen me.
Yeah.
Which is just gonna look a little too much like Harry, which.
Yeah.
Welcome, bonus patch. Okay.
I honestly, I really hope there's like the character. I think that's what they said, but I hope there's the two like characters that'll be your friends. Like if you chose Slytherin, they would also be put in Slytherin, and their narrative would be the same.
Yep.
Because I'd rather an actual written character than like 20 different people you can kind of be friends with.
Exactly.
Of the entire wizarding world.
Also, I'll say, for the most part, I think then Tony,
There's so many people in this.
Oh yeah, let's look at this really. Yeah, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Also, I do like how they are adding their own like little touches to it. You know.
I love that stool, so the headmaster can like beatbox on it or something.
Why is it okay? What the fuck is it? Opened Photoshop. What the fuck? I didn't open Photoshop. What the fuck? Okay, sick. All right, what I was gonna say is Tony and I need to go work on our new video. So okay, we're gonna raid Bruce. Just
kidding.
No, I know. So if you guys please go show Bruce some love. Thank you for joining. If you're new to the stream, please remember to hit the follow button if you want to see us two be Dumbos, especially if you follow me on other stuff and forget to click follow. All right, we're going to go work on the Wii Sports video. Hopefully we're done by the end of this weekend. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I was very pleasantly surprised. So
That was great.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.